What's good, gamers? We're picking up right where we left off. Wrench in hand, organ box in inventory, and enough hemolytic injectors to make a pharmacist nervous. First things first, let's get this box open. Yellow switches 2 and 5 down, right toggle to the middle, double flip the dial, and now we got the lungs. Now that we're breathing fresh air, head out of the custodian's office, kick the crate at the bottom of the stairs, then take it up to the 3rd floor. 2 more crates up top. 1 ammo, 1 scrap. Your pockets are looking good. Into the office. Grab the empty bottle off the desk first, because Grace will need this later. In the records room, there's another gentleman with a noise complaint on the left, so we're going to go right in that back corner, grab the ammo crate. As we round the corner, take aim, notice the empty med injector. Once we finish these two, okay, Elvis, grab the empty med injector, whip out your straw. Elvis really just won't stop. Sweep the records room for anything useful. Friendly reminder from the last videos, we should only be crafting hemolytic injectors with everything that we find. Handgun ammo right there as you head through the office. Leave the green herb in the kitchenette. That's for Leon. As you leave the kitchenette, if you didn't fully neutralize the zombies in the bar earlier, this is where at least one of them turns. Take a moment here with your straw to slurp up any blood in the hallways and make sure you have a full belly before heading down the stairs. Remember the one we snuck past in the West Wing video at the very beginning of the game? Time to settle that tab.
Well, I don't see so good, so I missed.
After getting that zombie on the first try, like me, head to cold storage, where Grace is going to rip the handle off the door like the Terminator ripping the skin off his own arm. Time to put that single-use wrench to work. Open the door to cold storage. Go ahead and grab the heart, the scrap, ammo, 2 ink ribbon tins, and a blood bag. Now that our tiny girl pockets are literally bursting at the seams, we're going to enter the filing room and get the hip pouch upgrade. We now have room for all of our favorite books.
That'll be the books.
Into the dining room. Oh look, it's the first zombie who ever decided to chase us. Get him. Whip that straw out, Grace, and slurp him down. At this point, she's got to have enough blood in her belly to make her glitter more than Edward Cullen.
It's like diamonds.
Back to the East Wing, and more specifically, the examination room. This is where we're going to put the lungs and the heart into the open-chested man and see what happens. Take a few steps back, and as soon as this guy flops onto the floor like a dead fish, we're going to make sure he's dead and steal his ID band. With the level 2 ID band in our freshly expanded pockets, it's time to make our way to the isolation ward, and more importantly, to the security manager's office. Grabbing the scrap as you head into his office, make sure you check his journal right there in front of you before you head to the puzzle box and start the cutscene. After the cutscene, we're going to immediately upgrade our level 2 ID band to a level 3 ID band, which means we now have access to release the little girl from her quiet cage in the guard's office. Grab the ammo and exit the security manager's office to have a standoff with 4 zombies. It's important that you get rid of them here so you have a clear run back when you're dragging the little girl with you.
Well, I don't see so good, so I missed.
I usually clear this section fairly easily, but you'll notice I ended up with a damn mummy bite.
If a zombie bites you, you turn into a zombie. However, if a mummy bites you, all you turn into is some schmo with a mummy bite.
Time to get Emily, but don't worry.
I'll be back.
Before you release Emily, make sure you grab the Raccoon Statue in the other cage. Immediately back in the isolation ward, we're going to leave a poor, helpless blind girl in a room unsupervised with a puzzle box as we take out 4 more zombies in the adjacent room.
I started blasting. Bang!
Uh-oh, looks like I missed one.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Friendly reminder to take this time to scour the room and craft as many hemolytic injectors as you can. Because once you enter back into the security manager's office, Emily is going to get snatched by the big beefy girl from the beginning of the game, and we're going to have to chase her into the basement. And with Grace jumping into the bowels of the medical center, I'll see you in the next episode with Leon in the attic.